What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph, growing in zone 6B. If you are here for the first time, welcome for the first time. So it is a sunny, like 70 degrees today in Ohio. Y'all know I'm outside. I am overly ambitious today. I have lots of things that I want to get done. In my mind, it's gardening season right now. So I'm going to continue my yard cleanup. I'm gonna get as much as I can done today. I will be outside all day long, planting some things, cleaning up some things, getting things together, setting traps for animals, composting, all the things today. Strawberry bed clean, all the things today. And I am going to take you guys along with me, get out here and get some of this vitamin D. I am so excited that the sun is finally out. And so, yeah, I'm gonna get into it. If I turn around, let me just turn so I can show y'all what I'm doing. A lot of my plants, y'all know that was in the greenhouse, are I had to take them back in the house because I was out of town, and I do not have a fan in my greenhouse yet, and so I couldn't monitor the temperature, so I didn't want them outside, and then they didn't what am I trying to say, and they burnt up because it got too warm. But it is a perfect day to start hardening off. Now, if you don't have a greenhouse and you haven't taken your plants outside, if they are a good size, do it now, but put them in like a shady area, partial sun for a few hours, and let them get hardened off. Here, mines are in the sun, and they are doing just perfectly because they were in the greenhouse. My peppers have already sprouted. As y'all can see, I have peppers everywhere. Some lemongrass here. I'm gonna do some fish emulsion fertilizing today. Y'all see all of these bags of mulch and some T-posts I bought. I gotta do something with that. I even have my sweet potato slips out here getting some sun, and all the things, onions, my geraniums, which these died back, but the stems are healthy, so I cut them back, and they actually should come back. I'm gonna give them some fertilizer today. My gypsy peppers have not done anything yet, and I think I tried to grow these last year and they didn't do anything, so we'll see. But I have some peppers here. When the peppers are like this, what I find is I can put them in full sun. Really, all of my crops, when their seedlings are small like this, before they get the true leaves, if I go ahead and put them in full sun like this, they actually do okay, and they harden off fine that way. So everything will get fertilized today. I brought out my three hardy kiwi plants. They are struggling in the house. I'll be glad to get them in the ground. I am going to build a trellis for those today. And then, of course, here's my Meyer lemon. You see this soil line is about half down in this pot. So I'm going to go ahead and repot this Meyer lemon. And then, of course, I have a hardy orange, which hasn't done anything yet, but it is still green, so I may go ahead and repot that. So lots of things going today. I'm gonna get started. First of all, cleaning up this yard, and then, you know, we'll see how far I get. But I am, like I said, I'm overly ambitious today. I want to get it done, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me. I will show y'all what I did, how I did it, and you know what all I'm doing when I'm almost completed. All right, y'all, here we go. Okay, So that's what I'm doing. Put that border right there from the greenhouse right there all the way across. I'm gonna go ahead and make a path going this way. Maybe some pavers, maybe a wood path. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't want this mulch getting onto my driveway. So this border is an easy way to keep the wood chips from getting into the driveway here. So I like to have things neat and tidy. This little area right here, I'm gonna put some flowers or something right here. Probably maybe my flowering tree might be a good spot for this area, so I may go ahead and move that. I wish I had a dolly. I don't have that, so I guess I'll be trucking it by hand. All right, here we go. More to come. All right, what's next? Go ahead and replant this here blueberry bush, and then also fertilize it. This soil level is all the way down. Try not to damage anything. Put my glove on. I think that's a blueberry shoots. So I'm definitely gonna put those back. More shoots growing in here. I hate to even dig these out because this blueberry bush hasn't done well at all for a while. And now here I am messing with it, digging it out. Maybe I should make some more little blueberries since these got roots on it. What y'all think? Make some more blueberry plants? I'm gonna put them in some pots, see what they do. Yeah, that actually ain't a bad idea. And this here is not a planter at all. This was actually something that was in my daughter's room, a stand that was in my daughter's room that I used to use for storage, but it already had holes in the bottom, and it was already she didn't want it anymore. And so, you know, I'm like, all right, since this is a blueberry and blueberries like the acidity of the soil, I'm gonna actually add some garden lime and some go ahead and fertilize. What is this? Bone meal right there. I got some berry tone. Really, it don't matter what you use. Berry tone, you know, something else. I'm gonna go ahead and add that since I have it. It's all the same. I buy what's on sale and do it that way. I got holly tone, I got berry tone. Uh-oh. I got all kinds of tone, but I also have some garden lime, and I'm gonna add this garden lime just to bring up the acid level of these berries. Now there is some acid in this berry tone. It does have some acid in here. I know I looked last year and it did. Some sulfur. So it's got 5% of that in there. But just because I know what I know about blueberries, I'm go ahead and add some of that garden lime. It ain't gonna hurt. I'm gonna mix it in and give my blueberries the best possible chance of thriving, which I really think that they're gonna do good in this spot. I had this planter in the back of my yard, and my neighbors have black walnut trees, and they shade out the majority of my back garden. In fact, they had one of them branches I'm going to cut down. I had asked them about that, and one of them branches, them trees I'm going to cut down. Let me get some more soil. Go ahead and fill this to the top. Add some soil right there. And break it up because I let it sit outside. Then water it in. Now I'm sure it's gonna get back cool, but this is a really good time to fertilize. From what I wear, I do my hydrangeas in the front. I'll do like all of my fruit trees, berry bushes, that sort of thing. And they'll be good to go. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in there. There is, oh, you know, for those of you that don't know, if you see here, right here is where my soil line is. I don't plant, I don't cover that. So I just put it right up to that line. And I press it in real good. And I let that soil line be. So, in case y'all was wondering, that's how I do mine. That bed is now refreshed and ready to go. Since I had these little blueberry plants rooted out, I have 1, 2, 3 suckers. That's what I'm calling them anyway. 4 and 5. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in some nursery pots and see how they do and just let them be. Why not, right? Because that can be some more bushes for later, or I might sell them if they get big and I don't have space for them. But anywho, that's done. So I'm gonna do the rest. And you know, I think this plant gonna be all right, y'all. So there it is. Those are my 6 new blueberry plants. All I gotta do is water them in, and you know, that's it. I planted them the same way I did my large blueberry, but well, I won't say large, my other blueberry bush. And hopefully in a couple of years I have all these. So cleaned off my table. Did the same thing with some raspberries. I haven't done this before, so hopefully they root out. And since we on to berries, I'm gonna be on to the next thing, which is my strawberries. So if y'all follow me over here, y'all will see I have already hung one of my Timu planters. I just used some nails. That's what I'm planning on putting my strawberries in. I'm gonna just go ahead and fill these with dirt, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put not only my strawberries that I rooted, that are bare root that I got from Home Depot today. I got the white ones and I got some Ozark. But some of the ones that I have that need to be addressed with that are in my strawberry bed when I clean it up over here. So I'm gonna clean up all of this, All of these strawberries that are in here, I'm going to take out and transplant out. And then my compost is the last thing I'm going to do. And then that's going to be it for today. Now, I have not had really good luck with bare root anything, y'all. So I'm going to try again. I think the trick is you can't soak the plants for too long. I mean, the roots for too long. I think that's part of the problem. I think I just be like soaking them for too long. And I think when I do that, maybe they be rotting out or something. I don't know. But, you know, I want to try it again. And then also, you know, I heard that, you know, sometimes the bare roots don't always take. You know, they just don't take. So, like I said, I bought this planter off Temu. I've already fertilized and rehydrated this soil. Ain't nobody got no money for no new soil, so we gonna stick with old soil of what we got. I'm gonna do probably every other pocket, because you know the strawberries are gonna produce some runners. Well, hopefully, I'm hoping they produce some runners. And when they do, I want to have like pockets of dirt so I can have somewhere to put them. I'm noticing that the texture of this soil is kind of it's kind of sandy, but I don't think that it's gonna matter too much for the strawberries. I personally don't think that strawberries are that picky. Now, maybe they are, but I don't think that they are. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and fill these pockets. This planter probably cost me, I think it was around $10, y'all. I'm not 100% sure, but any like big roots like that, I'm just pulling them out. Okay, so this is what I did. Hopefully it works out. I'm thinking that, you know, the next 10 days are supposed to be kind of mild here in Ohio. I'm gonna go ahead and water these strawberry plants in, and hopefully they take. If they don't, at least I can say I tried it. I can plant lettuce or something else in here. I have another one of these green pouches that I got from Temu, and I'm gonna use that for the other strawberries, my Juneberry. All right, you know, that's it. All right, so I had to stop for a minute, get me a good shower, and now I am back to do the very last thing that I am doing for today. I am so very tired. It was all things fruit today, and so, you know, I got it done. I have fertilized. I have took some cuttings today. I planted out my strawberries, which should be okay for the next 10 days or so. When it get down to 32 degrees one of the days, I might just cover them with some plastic on the wall. And yeah, so the very last thing I'm gonna do, very last thing I'm gonna do, and then I am in the house, is take care of this Meyer lemon citrus tree. Now, because I am in zone 6, my Meyer lemon citrus tree, all of the leaves will fall off and then they will come back. My Meyer lemon is very good about letting me know when she needs to be up potted, when she needs to be fertilized. I normally fertilize her in the spring. I see she's putting on some new growth, so now is the time. As you can see, even though all of her leaves from last year have died off. She has some new growth right here, and so that's how I know that it's time to like do something different with her, because she's starting to come back. Even under the grow lights in the house, she came back. But I poked myself on this Meyer lemon and cut my finger earlier, so I'm not gonna want to do that. So let's see if I have some gloves, and then I am going, the only thing that I'm gonna do with her is go ahead and bring her soil level up some. She is only about half full, and this is already a small pot. See, if you can't see it, this is already a small pot. So with it being so small, I'm gonna just go ahead and take her out. Now, I will show you. Her root system looks really good. It doesn't look twirled. It doesn't look like it's bunched up or anything like that. So she is doing just fine in this container, but I don't want her to get stressed. So I have some citrus potting mix that I'm gonna go ahead and put in the bottom of here. Wait a minute. Now, these leaves probably ain't gonna hurt nothing, but I don't want them in the bottom like this. So I'm gonna take them out first. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put some soil in the bottom. Like this. Whoops. Forgot I had a container in here. Because I was potting up some aloe. And I use this for the aloe. Now, same like all of the other plants, I'm gonna just go ahead and put this, plant this citrus tree at soil level, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put any fertilizer in this container because this citrus mix already has fertilizer in it. I don't want to break her new growth, so I'm going to be very, very careful. And she looks good like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill her in. Fill her in. And then that's going to be that. I had to take me a shower, y'all, change clothes. I was so very, very, very like hot from being out here all day. I had the day off, and so since I had the day off, I figure, you know, what better way to spend my day off than to get in the garden. If you notice, I did not do any pruning of my bushes. You know, I tried to prune my bushes last year, and what I noticed with mine is they do better if I don't. Like what I do is just wait until like they are in the full season of things, and then I see what's dead after that. Uh-oh, I ain't got enough of this. I'm gonna have to steal some soil from something else. I see what's in, there goes some soil. I see what's in the what's dead on the citrus, and then I go ahead and I'll what am I trying to say, y'all? I'm so tired today. And then I'll go ahead and cut it off if I see something that's dead. That's the only thing that I do. Let me grab some soil from somewhere else. I don't do anything else, and you know, that's all I do. Grab a little bit of soil from me planting earlier, stuff it down in there so I don't have a lot of like, so my roots don't not have soil contact. And that's what I do. I know people prune. Now, when my grapevines get going, I probably will prune those just because grapevines get so big. But other than that, I'm not going to do any more pruning. Now, she looks beautiful, doesn't she, y'all? Yes, she does, if I may say so myself. And I'm gonna water her in, and I'm gonna stick her in the greenhouse. And guess what, y'all? That's all she's gonna get. Citrus trees don't like a whole lot of water. So I don't give it a whole lot of water. The only reason I'm soaking her in now is because she just got a replanting. So that's gonna do it, y'all. I've been out here all day. This was my day off. I took some time spending in the garden. It is going to be another lovely 70-something degrees tomorrow. I'm planning on getting out here. I got to work tomorrow, but if I get real ambitious, I want to build or try to build some wooden planters. I saw some Pinterest on that, and you know, I may give it a go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I got the wood for free. And so, you know, no harm, no foul. But y'all take care. Y'all get out there, do whatever it is you need to do to get your yard prepared. My yard is looking good, except for this mess I just made. And we're gonna call it. All right, I'll see y'all on the next video. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. I know it was a full day of this and that, but I wanted to really share with you guys how I do my citrus, you know, what I do, and what I do with my other berry bushes. And so in my very small space, I'm gonna just keep on growing, keep on, you know, adding as much as I can, maximizing the space that I have until you know, I get something larger, or you know, until you know, I fill up the space. But even then, I'll probably just pack in one more thing. All right, I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye for now.